The revolutionary singer was on a movie set, and he leans over like this, and he sees the girl, and he steps up to this girl and says to her, "Gee, you're French." She looks at him and says, "So?" He's like, "Are you kidding? I love French." And she looks at him and says to him, "Well, what else do you like about me?" And he's like, "I like your lips, I like your hair, I like everything about you." And she looks at him and she says to him, "You're an actor." And he also says, "So?" And then she goes on to tell him, "I like what you said in that scene." You know, after a little while, after he had known her on a personal level, he puts her at the back of his motorbike, and now they're cruising. You know what I mean? Now they're cruising. Now this man is satisfied. Now he sits and thinks, "Let me write a song for my girl." And then he writes, "How my fathers, they've gone down through love, they've been without it. But all the daughters put me down because I don't think about it. Well, I'll return to the Queen of Spades and talk with my chambermaids. She knows that I'm not afraid to look at her. She's good to me. And there's nothing she doesn't see. She knows where I like to be, but it doesn't matter. I want you. I want you. Yes, I want you so bad. Honey, I want you." You know what I'm saying? Guys, what you want also wants you back. Now, it's just a matter of aligning yourself with the things that you imagine, guys. Guys, today is Wednesday, and this is how to change your frequency video. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, guys. Guys, today is Wednesday, which means today we're talking about frequencies. My chosen ones, the purpose for this video is that so that you can vibrate on that level, so that whatever you want also wants you back. Whatever you imagine also imagines you back, guys. And this week's topic, guys, is this very thing. Don't you know, my chosen one? What you desire also desires you. What you imagine also imagines you. Check this out. The way to know what you imagine imagines you is because you are imagining it. You understand what I'm saying? The moment you imagine something, understand, that is what you imagine also wanting you to imagine it, if I can put it this way. But now to align with this thing, now to align yourself with this imagination or to align yourself with the things that you want, it's another thing, guys. Like anything, it takes work. You understand what I'm saying? You say you can use imagination as a potential. So whatever you imagine you back, meaning that you have a potential for you to really associate yourself with that thing. But now you need to align yourself with that thing so that you can vibrate on that level. And also what you want, guys, wants you back. You understand what I'm saying? This is important, actually. Now there's been times in my life, guys, where yes, I was imagining the things that I wanted, but I was not aligned to it. So whenever I stepped into that thing, I was not able to really align myself with it. Because even though I was imagining it, even though I had known that this is what I wanted, guys, I was not ready to grab these blessings just yet. That is because I have not aligned myself with that thing. Now that I'm aligning myself with a lot of things, guys, now I'm beginning to have what I really want me back. But now the problem is, especially when it comes to relationship, guys, the problem is me. The problem is me. Now all the ladies that I wanted are giving me attention, yes. But the problem is me. I feel like I'm on the journey, which I'm traveling. And at this time, it's better off that I'm alone until I get to a certain point. You know what I'm saying? In this video, my chosen one, I'm going to share with you how to align with yourself. How to align yourself with the things that you want so that you are successful every time when you're about to align with yourself with your imagination, guys. So how do you align yourself, my chosen one? First thing first, the only align, I wouldn't say the only, but one of the biggest way to align yourself with the things that you imagine, guys, is to be on your purpose. You see that story that I explained at the intro, guys, is like this, right? Now, this person was in a movie set, meaning that this person was living in his purpose. Do you see that? When he was living in his purpose, while he's doing what he was created to do, he meets a girl there, and then there we go. Do you see that? That is how things happen, guys. In my opinion, I can only think that you can find your soulmate, your twin flame, your partner, whatever, when you are aligned with your purpose, guys. Everything else for that matter, all the blessings, everything that you are, guys, will only manifest to you when you are working on this purpose of yours. Check this out now. Say that B is J's girl, right? If J won on his purpose, you think that he'll be with B? Hell fucking no, I don't think so. You see what I mean, guys? Your purpose will align you with your true nature, which is with everything that you want. And then now this woman, she begins to tell this man that she likes what he said in that scene. You see that? That is the first way of attracting your soulmate, because there is something that is bigger than you two that is bonding you two together, and that is the beginning of you attracting the things that you want to you, so that also wants you back, guys. But you got to align with yourself with your purpose first. Aligning yourself with your imagination requires for you to be your best, guys. Now, we all have our highest and lows. Now, the more you live in your highest energy, meaning that the more you work on yourself to be the best version of yourself, guys, the more what you want also wants you. The more what you imagine also imagines you, guys. You understand what I'm saying? This is the thing. You can only manifest your best when you are at your best. That's why we say, guys, self-growth or self-development is the key to achieving everything, whether it's spiritually, mentally, psychologically, in every way, guys. You know what I mean? So when you are not your best, guys, you will manifest the life that is not you. But then when you continuously grow and become your best self, guys, this is a journey. As you go on this journey, as you stay on this journey, becoming your best self, guys, you will begin to manifest the things that you want. And those things also want you back. And this is the wonderful, wonderful feeling. But you got to work on yourself more than you work on your job, guys. In every way. You know what I mean? When you begin to eat clean, when you eat to, you know what I mean? When you begin to really, guys, live at your high vibration. I mean, this is the best way I can explain to you. You know what I mean? That when you are your best, everything that is best lives on that level, so that you can attract it and then associate yourself with that thing like that, guys. And let me tell you now, when you begin to feel your best and look your best and really progressing in this life of yours and becoming the best version of yourself, understand that what you're wanting is already wanting you back, my chosen one. Now, it's just that you are aligning now. You understand what I'm saying? When you align, there you go, it's done. My chosen one, aligning yourself with your imagination requires for you just to do just that, guys, which means that to live in your imagination most of the time. Is to know that your imagination is a real world, and then this three-dimensional world will manifest based on your imagination when you begin to move in this world spiritually, guys. You see what I'm saying? When a man persists in his imagination, he will automatically, or a woman for that matter, she will automatically vibrate on that level. And now what vibrates on that imagination of yours, what vibrates on that level of that imagination, guys, also wants you now. You know what I'm saying? That is why your imagination is your uniqueness, guys. You know, now I try to stay in my imagination most of the time, guys. And then, man, I'm seeing that what I'm imagining also is imagining me. People that I've seen, I've imagined when it comes to, I've ended up dating them. You understand what I'm saying? Because now I'm seeing that the more I'm staying in this imagination, and this imagination is good intention imagination, and it's not like a lustful imagination. You understand what I'm saying? The thing about imagination, guys, is a thin line here. Now you can imagine somebody in a way that is lustful. Could that be a good manifestation? No. You know what I mean? When you imagine someone and something, guys, you need to imagine in a way that you're going to give them your best, and then you have a good intention for them. Man, when you have that imagination, guys, nothing and no one can resist you, guys. Ultimately, which is the love frequency, which is the biggest frequency there is, guys. And this is what your imagination, or living your imagination, will give you, guys. Will make you bond with the things that you want and now they want you. But you got to stay in your imagination. You know what I'm saying? The chosen ones have wonderful, wonderful imagination. It's like they imagine the world, and then the world comes to life, because it's like that world is like wanting them back. It's like that world which they imagine is like loving them back, guys. And this is the very character of the Creator. This is why we say we are gods in the flesh. That's why we say the chosen ones are Christ-conscious people, or Christ-conscious beings, really, spiritual beings, which they move differently, they think differently, and they manifest differently. And most importantly, are able to bond themselves with things or people or experience that really want them back, that they love and also be loved. And it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing when you... Oh, look at this butterfly. Nah, man, I wish I would, like, she was just like floating right here like this. I wish I had captured it, but yeah. You know what I'm saying, guys? Understand one thing. When you have an imagination of something, or when you want to associate yourself with a certain thing that you desire, make sure that your intention is good. And then I'll tell you what, my chosen one, the things that you want also will want you back. You know what I'm saying? Alright, guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys. Until the next video, God bless you and take care. Bye-bye. See you. Yeah, guys, New Year's coming, so this is a good time for this topic, actually. Let's make this new year about a year that really that your imagination also imagines you. You know what I'm saying? And then you shall begin to live your life in a way of the what should I say? In a way of the heavens, guys. Look at the Son of the Living Father one more time, and then okay, guys, see you. Bye bye.